What's going on, friends? Welcome back to another episode on the FRANcraft server. Today, guys, we've got some pretty cool stuff planned. Before we get started, though, so we've moved our server. Realms was down for like 4 days without any updates as to what was going on. So we moved to a different host, and when we did that, the Nether and the End didn't transfer properly, and they got reset. So our old hub and all of those portals and things of that nature aren't there anymore. So that's what we're going to be doing in this episode is redoing the Nether hub, or at least getting a big majority of it done, and trying to link up the portals that we have already. But before that, so in last episode, I mentioned that our server was changing from an economy-based server to more of a communal style server, like similar to a lot of technical servers. So our server is kind of taking a move towards a technical server, just with a bunch of builders. So with that being said, we wanted to have a centralized storage system where everybody could kind of drop off extra blocks, and you didn't really have to worry about your own personal storage systems as much. So with that, you can see behind me, we have a beacon set up. Now, if we head over here to the beacon and we head down, we will see what we've been working on. And this is it right here. So this is going to be our storage area. It's not completely dug out yet. We still want to go down another probably close to 10 blocks. I don't know. At least another 5, maybe a little more. And then we'll just be able to tear out a little bit, the little parts that we need. But we're going to have a centralized storage system right here in spawn. So that way people can come and drop off a lot of items and not really have to worry about it unloading or anything like that. So that's kind of what we've been working on in between episodes, is just getting this bad boy dug out. And if we open this up, all of these are full of the different types of blocks that you see in here. One of the things that we'll have is like a mass bulk storage where we'll be able to drop off all these shulker boxes and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and head back up and get into the Nether, and we'll show you guys what's going on there. All right, so here is where our spawn portal takes us. And so far, so good. I like the area, but what we need to do, one of the first things that we need to do is kind of clear out this area, but also find out where our main portal at spawn is actually going to link up to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut here, and I'm going to start clearing out some space, and then also get our portal linked up and in its proper position here in the Nether, and I will come back then. All right, see you guys soon. Now, I know I told you guys I was going to do a little bit of work and come back to show you what we were doing, but I've pretty much got the hub done for the most part. We've got all of our portals for the spawn area, and all of our close portals and important portals already set up. This one here goes to my cave. We've got Hope's portal over here, and then down this tunnel right here, that on the left is Creeps, and on the right is Spawn. And we have one more portal set up down this way. That one goes to the End. Now the End was also reset, so we're going to be redoing our Enderman farm, but we're also moving a couple other farms over that way. I think we're moving all of our villagers over there, so that should be awesome. And then we'll have a giant trading hall over there. That way they're not constantly setting up lag trying to spawn in iron golems. And we're actually going to be removing the iron golem farm that we have right now and making a much bigger one, a much better one set up in spawn. We're actually redoing quite a bit of stuff on this server because of the move to the technical stuff. But the big thing is right here. So we're actually going to be making a giant hole into the nether roof so that we can build a gold farm up top. And then we'll also probably have some sort of piglin trading area up here as well. But I wanted to bring you guys back to show you exactly what we're doing. Now, if you play Minecraft regularly, you've definitely seen this and how it works, but I'll do one on screen with you guys. Now, I'm not the creator of this design. I'll leave all the links I can in the description below so that you guys can check them out. But basically, this is the setup right here. And then what you want to do is you want to go into your control settings and you want to reset the use place block button to something else that you can hold down like a key on your keyboard. So what I do is I change that to the space and change that one to the right click button. So then when we jump, we're clicking the mouse, and when we hold the space bar, we either eat food or we play stuff. So then what you want to do is you want to put that trapdoor down just like that. Get into crouch mode. You come over here, you get the hitbox of the lever, you click it, you slide on over here, and then you hold down spacebar, and then as long as the piston is facing up, then that bedrock is removed right there. And that's basically that's what we're doing right now. That's I'm just going to clear this area for right now. If my maths are correct, this should be the area of bedrock that we need to remove. And so I'm going to continue doing that and remove that all the way down to the bottom. And eventually we will have a giant hole and a staircase leading up here. And then I believe the plan as of right now is to create a giant pigman gold farm area. That's probably like 4 farms worth. So we can kind of AFK in a center spot and then have 4 farms around us. Just something similar, like if the obsidian, the obby was gold farms, then we would AFK right here in the center and all of them would be activated. And then basically down below, we're going to have piglin trades. Yeah. So that everything's kind of, put into one deal and we can get a lot of items very quickly with only overnighting like overnight or something. But that's what we're doing. I'm going to get to doing this. I will come back once I am done. So it happened again. That's right. We got a little carried away, a little more again. Yeah. So when we left off, we had just a few nether portals up. The end tunnel over here, which is actually now complete. It's this design the entire way through. And then we were working on getting the roof done, which is now completely done. And yeah, then you come down this way and we have this nice little landing pad so that if we go out this way and explore, then we have a place to land because it's a landing pad. That's right. Yes. So at this end though, we have a portal, a tunnel to the mesa area, and this will also end up being the tunnel to the desert, or we may actually build a different one. There's a closer desert, so may end up doing that. This one takes us to our skeleton farm, if you couldn't tell, and it's just nothing but bones. There's a magma dude. We're going to leave him alone. And then down this way, as we fall clear down, is our ancient debris mine. So I went down that way, and I think, yep, Hope went down this way. And we've gotten a few more ancient debris, but this is basically where we're going to go and blow up tunnels and make things great and get ancient debris. But what we need to do now to finish up this glorious episode, as all episodes are glorious, is to head back up to the roof, get the other account on, and make our gold farm again. Yeah. See you in a sec. Enjoy. Nope. Not see you in a sec. Enjoy the time lapse. Something. Yeah. Well, you're gonna listen. Just sit tight. You'll see. And we're done. So the only thing really left to do with this is just add more layers. We're definitely going to put on a few more layers, but we didn't have the magma blocks for that right now. But right down here is basically our item sorting system. It sorts it into 2 drops, which is what we will get. We will get the gold nuggets and the rotten flesh, and they get sorted out and then put into these shulker boxes. And once these shulker boxes are full, they will break and drop down into these boxes below. That way we didn't have to have, you know, a bunch of just chests laying around. We can kind of, you know, what's the thing? Make it smaller. Yeah, we don't have to use as much space this way. But that is where we're at. And so that is going to be the end of the episode. If you guys enjoyed it, please do leave a like. If subscribe, hit the bell, do the thing. Y'all be easy. I'm out.